other dignitaries, Unicop CEO and event organizer, and please allow me to just write on the protocols that were already mentioned by the MC. It's an absolute honor to be present again at this year's Conexpo, a second time in a row, and we would really like to share how Barloworld is innovating beyond construction. Barloworld has been operating in Zambia since 1994. So I want to take you back to 1994, and I want you to try and imagine or remember any machine, any of your favorite machines from Barloworld or any other, and how that machine pretty much looked in 1994. For me in particular, I'm going to focus on the 140G, which is the grader. For some of you that don't know what machine that is, you probably heard the household name Mazembe, which became synonymous to that machine. So now when you look at that machine, it was very manual at the time when I go back so many years ago. Fast forward 30 years to today, most of these machines are highly automated. One is actually displayed on our stand over there, and that is where Barloworld is bringing innovation beyond construction. So I'll speak to just two of those things that Barloworld is currently doing. We have what we call Visionly, which is a telematics software, which we then put on the machine to basically help you manage your machines. So what this software does is basically maximize your uptime, it increases utilization, lowers overall only operating costs, but also it's going to be able to tell you, for instance, when there's a service that's coming up for your machine, you need to order parts, and all of that. Now, last year when we did the Expo, we did mention that we were relaunching our rental fleet. And I'm glad to tell you that today, our rental fleet is almost clocking a year. And for somebody like me who sits in finance, I want to tell you the benefits of Visionly on managing my rental fleet. In the past, when I'm about to bill a customer for using my machine, I'll basically have to send my technician, go to the customer, get the hours, and then we bill the customer. Now, that had its own challenges. For instance, the customer might not be available, we don't know where this machine is operating from, and all of that. But that's something that's in the past. Because with Visionly, I just send an email, the person is able to log into the system, check what the hours are on Visionly, where this machine is actually located. In a few instances, in certain locations where the machines have been stolen, we're even able to remotely disable the machine so that the perpetrators are not able to use those machines. So that's a serious benefit that we have with our Visionly. The second innovation is what we call parts.cat.com. We call it PCC for short, which is basically your online store for Caterpillar parts. So you don't need to drive to Mungu Road where our office is located for you to buy parts. You basically go online. Visionly would have told you you need parts in the next 2 weeks because the machine is due for service. You order your parts and these parts can then be delivered to you, which basically improves your operating costs. So now with all of this innovation, some people will ask what we'll do with the extra time. I mean, you're not constantly monitoring the machine. The machine is doing all the work for you. It's telling you what you need to do when. But I'll tell you two things. First of all, in this day and age, you don't need to constantly monitor your machines. And then the second thing is, as we've already heard with the drought, there's so many things that are happening. So if you've got the extra time, then maybe we can all just become part-time farmers and avert the food shortage that's imminent. But for those that think this is too good to be true, I'll please like to invite you to our stand so that you can visit, see what Visionly can actually do for your machine. Thank you very much.